Asics. Come on, really? What's going on, guys? Back at it again. Here's another video for you, and some of you I know have been messaging me waiting for this one. Welcome to First on Court episode 34. Hopefully you saw the unboxing video. This is the Asics GELBURST 25 LE, and First on Court, this is all about playing in a shoe for the first time and what was it like. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so yesterday morning I headed to my local outdoor court. It was 2 degrees. It was cold out there. Yeah, and I put this guy through the paces, at least for its debut. I give it a solid 2 hours on the court. I was there for longer, but I was doing other things. Sometimes I did some photography, sometimes I was just stretching. But as far as like moving, using it, it was a solid 2 hours. So, what was it like? First of all, let's talk about this traction. It's probably one of the things I was quite curious about, referencing my last unboxing video. So the traction, the rubber compound on this, I thought that it felt kind of hard-ish, but I can tell you right now, after 2 hours of use, you can see like that first little like kind of micro layer. It's worn down. I can see it's just a little bit flatter than it was compared to when I first pulled them out of the box. So that would lead me to believe that these are not really meant for outdoors. By all means, you can use them outdoors, but these are the traction, the compound. Yeah, I think you would want to stay indoors. But actually, that was more about durability. So what was the traction like? Well, I told you sometimes, when I played in a dry gym, dry floor, if I was having issues with my shoes, my friends' shoes were squeaking, who are wearing Asics. I've never, ever experienced a shoe that had the ability to squeak outdoors. This thing was squeaking outdoors when I was making like strong, hard jabs, I don't know. It really makes me wonder about other companies and what they're putting on their shoes, and are they just, I think they're just half-assing it. Like, you've got rubber here that is squeaking outdoors. That's got to be some serious traction. Now, we all know, okay, the whole squeaking thing, it doesn't matter. But usually, most of the time, if the shoe is squeaking, that's probably going to result in, really good traction. So, yeah, I can imagine these things are going to be unreal on a gym floor, indoors. So, yeah, for those 2 hours. Oh, by the way, in those 2 hours, we played some really, really fun, like 3-on-3 games, which is, I was so happy about that. I do not have any video footage because this has to do with a lot of etiquette and rules. There was a lot of junior high school and high school players at that court, so they're kids. I'm not going to record any video. So, anyways, when it came down to traction, unbelievable. So the next thing, being very, very curious, and everyone's asking me, what about the cushioning? What about the cushioning? So again, just to reiterate, it's that flight foam. Now, I wore these at work for a whole week. I put it in my Instagram, a total of 45 hours, just walking around inside the building, up and down stairs. And I could easily tell by day number 3, the foam softened up. And I was like, man, I could easily wear these shoes all day. This is not, to me it's not a casual looking shoe. It's not something that I would rock casually, but you could definitely wear it all day. So the cushioning, where I had my doubts was like, the thinness in the forefoot. And would that be enough, being on the balls of my feet all the time and shooting jump shots and whatnot. And for those initial 2 hours, the cushioning was awesome. It was great. A lot of court feel. So I still have question marks in my head. You know, it's only been a couple hours of usage. How would it hold up, for example, you know, when things are normal, playing on a Friday night, in the Friday night gym for a full 2 hours, full court, and then playing the following night, Saturday, full court, you know, another 8 or 9 games. You know, that's where I really want to put it to test, you know, to see if the knees are going to feel okay, if my lower back is going to feel okay. So, but for all I can say right now, the flight foam is amazing. I'm assuming it is called GELBURST, so I'm assuming there's a little pocket or a little puck of gel in the heel. I did notice that the pink portion, it is harder. It's definitely harder than the rest of the shoe. So yeah, so the cushioning, yeah, more than happy, surprised. The next thing, which is another, I just tell you, Asics, man. I hope you guys can get a pair. This upper was, dare I say, flawless. It has softened up a little bit, but again, straight out of the box, it was ready to go. Pretty much 0 break-in time. Lacing, you know, the fit of the one-on-one, 1-to-1. It was great. It was just great. I have no, it's a great shoe, people. It's a great shoe. Now, when I did put the shoe on initially and lace them up, they felt good. It was a good fit. But obviously things change when you are playing at gain speed and cutting and rebounding and, you know, whatnot. It is, for me, it is a little bit roomy up here, but I didn't need to double sock. I only wore a single pair of socks and it was fine. I guess, again, with a proper performance review down the line, and you play X number of hours, we'll see if it's gonna loosen up even more, and do I need to tighten the laces even more. So yeah, it was fun, people. Now there's a great feature that I didn't really notice before. In the unboxing video, I showed you the insole that had the perforated, you know, the ventilation in the insole, and there's ventilation in the strobel board. And after further, you know, closer observation, it actually goes all the way through and out. There is space between the torsion plate and, I guess you could say, the bottom of the shoe. There's actually space, and there's a mesh in there, so it's very, very breathable. Like, it's got everything. It's got breathability, it's got traction, it's got cushioning, it's got fit, lockdown, the heel counter. It is obviously going to be in my rotation big time, and I think the race is on now. I do have my GOAT shoe that hopefully I will be able to explore a little bit more in a few months' time. I'm not allowed to talk about it right now. And this, I can't wait to do the comparison between that GOAT shoe and this, because it is going to be neck and neck. It really is, straight up. So I think a lot of you don't have access or not able to get this shoe, depending where you live. But if you are, this is the GELBURST 25. It's not the 24. I don't know anything about the 24, but I can tell you this shoe right here, after only 2 hours of play, has easily, dare I say, shot up, probably in my top 3. I'll say top 3 right now, top 3 performers. But at the moment, okay, we'll see how it does after, you know, whatever, 10-12 hours of usage. So that is it for the first on court episode. A fantastic shoe on its initial usage, and we'll see where things go from here. I don't know when's the next time I'm going to be able to play. Probably, I heard February, mid-February, we might be able to get into a gym. But yeah. Anyways, for those of you who are watching this video and watching me ramble, if you have the ability, I would track a pair down. I really would. It might be a shocker to some of you, like, what, Asics basketball shoe? I'm telling you right now, all the different brands that I've played in, all the different models. Now I don't play in all of the shoes out there. I've never played in a Paul George shoe. I've never played in a Freak or a Li Ning or Anta. So there's lots of shoes that I haven't played. For what I have behind me and what I've played in the past, that's all I'm talking about. This thing is phenomenal. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, any comments about this shoe here, leave them in the comment section. I will get to you. And take care. Keep yourself healthy. Keep your family happy and healthy. And I hope you're able to get out there and shoot some hoops. Alright guys, peace.